Grand day, grand day, grand day, grand rising, grand evening. What's up? I want to give a message out about these babies. Give it a second and see if anybody come in. So I'm gonna try to pump out as many of these as I can while I'm doing my hair. So they'll be quick, 20-minute videos maybe, and that'll be easier for y'all too. Uh, okay. Uh, I can't wait for my daughter to come back in town so she can do my hair. Jesus. Okay. I believe this is called Conception Babies and Love, maybe? Okay. So I wanted to talk about um how people are are being so inundated with this alien crap. I mean, it's everywhere. I can't scroll on my page without somebody talking about some damn aliens, right? I was wondering if how would they feel if they knew they in fact are aliens. I think that for financial gain, people, corporations, agencies, they like to make this shit bigger than what it really is. It was a rapper called Prodigy. He's passed away now. Prodigy. He wrote a song. I think that shit was called Spaceship, and it was literally about this same thing I'm talking about. So, oh, oh excuse me, I'm tired. Um, so here's the concept that I want y'all to, I think will help y'all understand this better. Okay. Um, there's not like a supermarket. Good Lord, the way I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be no, that's not gonna. Well, it is. It's the supermarket for this. Okay, let me try to break it down different. In the country of America or the earth, the countries in the earth, there is not a supermarket that you can go to purchase human children for your womb. There's none. When you conceive a child, that child is literally coming from a different world, from a different dimension. The child is not coming from fucking Jersey and you live in Georgia. This is the easiest way I can explain aliens to y'all. You are carrying an alien in your stomach. You don't know that little motherfucker. That child is coming from a world or dimension that you're not familiar with. I mean, are you? I mean, unless you know where you got your kid from. Some of us are definitely tapped in enough where we can see what star system our children come from, or we're informed. I was informed where one of my children came from, um, the actual place she came from. That was my last child, and that was um, because I was more in tune. I was more awakened with the last child, so I was able to connect to her before she even was conceived and brought here, and she showed me where she was from. So That's so simple. The aliens y'all waiting for that's coming from Pluto and Mars and Anunnaki land or Verbalat, wherever that shit is, y'all could tell. I do not know nothing about the cosmos. I don't know what the planets' names are. I don't know what the fucking star is. I don't know. I don't entertain myself with that. So I'm just not impressed by that. It doesn't seem like it's this grand thing to me. So when you think aliens are so tiny with the little black eyes and the little green bodies, um, a lot of information that I've received during my lifespan is though some of those forms are their natural state, but a lot of the aliens who look like that is because of the environment in which they come from. So when you see aliens trying to come into different countries, I mean different planets, it's because their planet was destroyed, their atmosphere. So imagine something happening and your eyes get so big and they turn black because of the atmosphere. Your body becomes slimy and skinny or something like that. I mean, it's like we're not even trying to think about why they would look like that. We're just foolish. So and then you see the aliens with the bird heads and all that. I'm not saying that that's not true, but what you guys are referring to is a helmet. Those are costumes that different time spans of people wore. Now we have the supposed giant Anunnakis or the Nephilims. Maybe I'm saying that shit wrong. I don't know. But these giant people, it's just the atmosphere. That's all it is. Some people are born small, like the little dwarfs. Now, the dwarfs comes from a star system. Now, think about it. You can have two tall parents and they give birth to a dwarf. You can have two dwarfs that gives birth to a tall people, right? The soul, the thing that you're carrying is coming from another world. You don't know what world, or you do. You're choosing or you're not. But they're not from here. All of them aliens. Everybody's a fucking alien. You're coming from somewhere else. Unless you can prove to me that you can go to a market and buy um earthlings, earth eggs, and earth sperm. I don't even know how that shit would work. But that was my way of explaining to y'all aliens and how they can get here, and it's not as deep as you think. And again, I'm not trying to discount all of the information about aliens and all the shit on the walls, the caves and stuff. Like it's something that's so simple as one of the ancient markings on a cave is of this man, and he's supposed to have this yellow helmet around his head. But they didn't understand that what they were trying to convey to you was the fact that that yellow formation around the head was just the aura. It's not this grand alien form from another world that has a yellow helmet head or this strange energy. It's fucking auras. They're longer because the air, the atmosphere was, I don't fucking know. The trees were taller then, right? So if the trees was taller then, wouldn't the people be taller? I just really want y'all to start thinking about stuff. Because I hear, unfortunately, my kids repeating a lot of the shit they say off TikTok. See, I'm sorry, off social media. Um, and I just really, if I can't reach my kids, then hopefully I can reach someone else's kids. I just want y'all to think. a little bit deeper. Nothing is what it seems, and everything you've been told is a lie. If you can live your life like that, then you'll never be fooled or brainwashed by anybody. We are all from somewhere else. We are all supposed to be here protecting this planet, keeping this planet running the way it's supposed to be run. We're not supposed to hoard it. We're not supposed to take advantage of it, use it, and abuse it. The babies that are coming, if you could just connect with them, you don't even have to be pregnant right now, but you are about to get pregnant. I told y'all that shit 2 years ago, last year, and I get calls all day with people saying I didn't even know I was pregnant. If you close your eyes and you think about the babies coming, they will literally show you how many of them are coming. So it's up to you to change the way you think about aliens and just make it small, make it simple, and not so big and complicated. The other, the ones that you don't create, the ones that you don't give birth to, that come here on a whatever, their ships and shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to discount it because that's also real, but it's also multiple ways to skin a cat. If it's multiple ways to skin a cat, wouldn't it be multiple ways for aliens to come here? Rather it be in their physical spaceship that y'all see hovering or through the womb. It's all new, it's all different to us because we forgot. This is why I encourage everybody to please go into the spirit world, whether it be through meditation or um, plant medicine or breath work or through the water. If you get in the water and you make it hot and that steam is going all over that room you're in, seal that room off, no windows, no open doors. Let that steam fill the room. All of that steam is Akashic record. It's Akashic records. It's your Akashic record. You can pull any particle of steam in that bathroom and retrieve a memory. It's only hard because the universe of commerce and finance has made you believe that only certain people could have superpowers, maybe have superpowers, and they would only have one. That is a lie. Woman, you decide if you are going to have a child or not. It does not matter if you have cysts, fibroids, or not a fucking uterus at all. A woman can create life whenever the fuck she feels like. There are images that's going around a few years ago, maybe currently, I don't fucking know, I can't keep up with shit, of fibroids and cysts that had body parts attached to it. Now you think about a woman who's not sexually active in a relationship but has fibroids or cysts, how is she creating that life form without the sperm? This is what I'm trying to tell you. A woman creates because the fuck she wants to, whether it's a dick or not. Now, the reason why those babies are not being or not coming into fruition is because of the pollution that we have in our bodies, our vessels, from the consumption of air, water, fake food, um, spermicides, and shit like that. Our body is being broken down. And that's why you only have the teeth that had developed or one finger that developed in that fibroid or cyst. Um, it's like the information where I guess they said that we had, I'm going to say this word wrong. I don't know how to say it. Adrenamine or, no, wait. Is that what they be eating? The white people eat? No. What is it when a woman is not a woman or a man? Adrenaline, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, they're trying to say that during those times when you were neither male or female, you can just create a life force. So that information is not wrong and it's not ancient. As early times as whenever this mythical book, the Bible, was created, supposedly Mary also created her own child without the help of sperm. So I guess the reason why I'm going into that is because your thoughts create things. If you do not want to bring one of these elders back, ancestors back, you have to not be in the mindset of creation. I don't know how you would block. I don't know how you would like block thoughts of creation. It's not like I don't know. Listen, I'm only the messenger. Y'all hear me? I am the messenger. So whatever I say to y'all that sound a little thrown off, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just giving a message. So if you are not comfortable with getting pregnant, it's not something that you want. Clear your mind and your energy of creation things. Don't think about sex. Don't have sex. Don't think about a baby. Don't hold a baby. So y'all better be careful because if you think you're going to keep fleshing these babies and it's cool, a reckoning is coming. A reckoning is coming. At some point, you're going to have to deal with the actions of those lives that you are bringing here and not following through. You're breaking a contract. And just like in Earthland, when you break a contract, there's consequences in court. You either lose something or you got to go to jail. Why would you think there wasn't consequences to end an innocent life that did nothing to you that you agreed to bring here by your action? Be careful. Be smart and make better choices because these children are coming, whether you want them here or not. This shit is bigger than all of us.